What's up, everybody? So today we're going to start tackling a subject that's going to take a couple videos to finish. But it's worth it. It's got one of the best Raxx outs at the end of it, in my opinion. So we're going to look at the time that Music Biz Marty got Cyraxx to try to revive Sulcratcr Comedy. And instead of Sulcratcr, we got something way worse. And I know that's like a wild thing to say, something even worse than Sulcratcr, but it wasn't even comedy at all. So we're going to watch in this video his little like proposition beforehand and at least half of the comedy routine. Because I've already watched it once to like slim it down and cut out like 15 minutes of dead air. But I'm not going to be able to watch the full thing again in this one sitting. So let's start with this. This is happening in November of 2022. You hear that like hammering? That's when they were getting their front porch fixed.
How bad?
He said like a little baby pterodactyl. I know that wasn't him, but he opened his mouth as soon as the chair squeaked. He looked like a little baby pterodactyl or something.
How do you want it, Nick? How bad do you fucking want Sulcratcr Comedy? Alright, the deal I made you is not that fucking hard to figure out, motherfucker. It's not that hard to figure out. You pay me $100 a night after every show for an hour to either my Cash App or my PayPal. That's not hard to figure out. That doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure that shit out, Nick.
$100. He thinks he deserves $100 a night for what he's about to deliver.
You're gonna pay me $100 a night after every show. And if I even get the notion of you trying to flake out on me, well, guess what? Sarah's gonna know about it, and she'll get the money from you.
I'm gonna tattletale.
Cause trust me, Saren already don't like the fact that you're trying to fuck me over as is. So like I said, Nick, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure this out, dude.
So look at his bed placement. This was right before the ice bullet, because his bed's still in front of the window before he got super scared by it.
Starting tomorrow night, 10 o'clock, you're going to pay me for an hour after I'm done with my show. The minute I'm done with my show, I expect payment in my Cash App and or in my PayPal. Either one, your pick. Take your pick, Nick. I don't give a fuck if you like the show or you don't like the show. The point is, I'm fucking doing
it. Oh, see, but that's like the stipulation. I'm sure Marty said like, oh, it's got to be up to snuff. It's got to be as good as Sulcratcr's the original.
Regardless.
Oh, it's not going to be regardless. Not with you in it, Chance.
Regardless of whether you like it or not, that don't motherfucking matter. That's irrelevant. What happens if he doesn't follow through? That's easy. I let Sarah know what's going on, and she handles it from there, and I still get my payment.
$100. He's out of his mind.
So, Nick, take your pick, man. You're either going to be paying me starting tomorrow night. You're going to pay me $100 starting tomorrow night.
See, he's saying starting tomorrow night. So he was going to, like, put off doing it. He wasn't about to, like, do the Sulcratcr reunion or whatever that night. But he does. He, like, changes his mind and does.
After every show, for an hour, 60 minutes. That's it. $100 a night, and that's it. I know you're making that money. I know you're making that money, Nick. I'm not stupid. There's no getting out of this. I know I'm very well aware of how much you make, Nick. I know how much you make off me, and I want in. Like I said.
But he won't dance, though. He won't do the dancing, but he's thinking about doing the comedy.
$100 a night after every show. $100 a night to either my Cash App or my PayPal. And frankly, I don't give a fuck if you like the show or you don't like the show. I'm not just doing it for you. I'm doing it for the people that actually want to see it as well. A little bit.
A little bit. A little bit I'm doing it for them. I'm mostly doing it for your money, Nick. You're like forcing me into doing this. I'm sure Marty said something like, maybe we might could work something out. Let's see. You do the comedy first and then we might could like work something out. But he's gonna be like, yeah, $100. Give me $100 every night.
Just a little bit. But as I said, Nick, I'm doing this regardless. Regardless of whether I want to or not, I'm still fucking doing it. So I'm gonna get what I'm motherfucking owed, bitch. Because if you don't pay me, well, guess what? Saren's gonna fucking know about it, ain't she? So, like I said, either pay me or don't pay me.
He always uses that tattletale threat, like, I'm gonna
There's
tell.
no getting out of this, Nick.
Alright, so he does the comedy. But he misspells the name so bad that should foretell how bad this comedy, in heavy quotes, is going to be. I don't even know how to pronounce this. Sulcratcr Comedy? Sulcratcr. Just unpronounceable word. So here we go. Let's try to get through this. This is rough to watch. This one should have been called, like, Ass Pickers Comedy. Because that's what he's doing more than skull scratching in this one.
To psychosis. Wait, is this thing on?
Hell yeah, psychosis. They like, kept all the, like, Raxx archives for, like, the longest time.
Oh, well. To psychosis. Start scratching in what way? This way or on a DJ deck? Because I can do both, bro. I can do both scratching on a DJ deck and on, well, obviously.
Obviously.
Wait, is this thing on? Oh, well. Like I said, dude, I can do both scratching on a DJ deck and regular. Take your fucking pick. I mean, I would say for you to take a pick, but...
Good lord. This is painful
I would
already.
say for you to take your pick on which style of scratching that you want to do, but I hate to say it, but I'm kind of picky about this shit. What can I say? I mean, I'm a little bit picky.
God. This is his comedy.
Take your pick of which pick you want. You want this one or do you want the red one? Take your pick. I mean, first you tell me to scratch and then you wanted this? Like, I mean, take your pick, man. I mean, I would tell you to ask him. I would say, you know, take your pick, but I need to know which pick you want, dude.
This is painful. That's what I'm saying. Like, I can't watch this again all the way through a second time today.
Just saying. Which pick you want, man? The white one or the red one?
I'm more interested in those, like, construction workers down below building their new deck while they sit inside, not do anything. Don't even bring them a glass of sweet tea. Those guys are out there building your deck, and you won't even get out there and give them some sweet tea.
It's kind of like it's kind of like the Matrix. Red pill, blue pill. Take your pick. Which one are you going to choose? Because me, personally, I ain't taking either of them. Nah. I ain't gonna talk about his weight problem.
We could, like, convince Cyraxx that deck, whenever they fixed it, they installed, like, hidden security things, and that's how everybody knows whatever he's doing. Get him to destroy their deck.
Now, the only problem he has is waiting. Like, he's impatient.
Oh, you stole that one from Bobby Hill. That's like a Bobby Hill joke.
So, what can I say? But you know what I find real funny about trolls? I mean, trolls used to be, you know, those big things with all that hair. You know, like the...
Right, big things? He's so small that a troll doll is a big thing to him. Because all that hair, that's exactly what he's talking about. He's not talking about Troll or Troll 2, like, you can't piss on hospitality, and Neil Bog. He's talking about, like, the trolls with the little jewels in their belly button.
Movie trolls. So how did we go from that to living under a bridge and now to whatever this is, this thing?
So he thinks that troll dolls came first, before the living under the bridge trolls.
And now, here's the thing. Everybody always wants to crack jokes at the wise guy. Well, that wise guy is now cracking jokes at you. Like,
what jokes?
Let's take Ray, for example. Like, Ray, who are you? Who are you supposed to be? Ray William Johnson or Ray Mysterio?
He turns his phone off. He won't answer the phone.
I take your pick. Who are you trying to be? Ray Mysterio? Hey, Sam, man, you're in the wrong fucking department for that shit.
In the first Skull Scratchers, he would answer the phone, and that was kind of funny, but he's too scared to do it in this one.
You're way in the wrong department for that shit. Last time I checked, Ray Mysterio and them are... Last time I checked, I think out in...
Wrestling! All he talks about is wrestling and cartoons.
I don't know where they're wrestling at tonight, but you're in the wrong state, buddy. Just saying. If you're looking for the real Rey Mysterio, look for his son Dominic and Judgment Day. Look for Judgment Day and Dominic Mysterio, and you might find Rey if you get lucky. Just saying.
He is just babbling nonsense. And this is supposed to be his comedy. This is worth $100.
Now, if you're looking for Ray William Johnson, I'd hit up YouTube. You can find him there. And
that's like a decade-old reference then, isn't it? I don't really know. I know that guy's name. I've heard it before. But he was popular in, like, 2012 or something like that, right?
A joke? Yeah, well, neither was your mom sucking my last night. So, there is that. I mean, if that's not a joke, then what is? Your mom sucking... Is that a joke?
The little shrug, that could be like a gif, but other than that, just crude jokes. Oh, you're gonna crack some crude jokes? Oh, that's real original, Cyraxx.
I mean, come on, bro. Yo, everything's in the description. Check the description of this video, man. Jesus Christ bow down to you? No, you're not the real Jesus Christ. Now, unless I'm going, Jesus fucking Christ, why would I bow down to you? I mean, clearly you're not the real Jesus Christ.
So he 100% believes that Christ is Jesus' last name. The way that he's saying it, you can just tell, like, he 100% believes that Christ is Jesus' last name.
I mean, I don't bow down to anybody. Well, actually, yes, I do. There's only two people I bow down to. The real God, well, actually three. The real God, my mom, and my girlfriend.
Bows down to Sally? Oh, really? When you, like, screaming at her and choking her out when she's got her back turned, but you bow down to her?
And that's it. Those are the only three, man.
And his girlfriend, his imaginary pretend girlfriend.
God, parents, girlfriend. That's it. Oh, Boy Blue, you mean the bald bitch? You mean the guy that wants to try to pretend to be me? I mean, yo, Boy Blue, why do they call you Boy Blue anyway, man? I mean, do you dress up like those? How many of you guys remember that song, I'm Blue, from way back in the early 90s and 2000s? How many of you guys remember that?
Oh, my God.
You know that song, I'm Blue, old school song? How many of you guys remember that? Because I definitely do. I grew up with that shit. Like, what are you trying to be, man? Are you trying to be like them?
I think he's confusing that song with the Blue Man Group. Because that was like a weird song. Maybe there was a music video. I vaguely remember it. I remember in elementary school, some kids at the talent show dancing to it. And I was like, that was weird. Why would you do that? I remember thinking that in elementary school. Like, why would you dance like that for the talent show?
I mean, why do they name you
Oh, look, there's some more of his scratching.
Boy Blue? I mean, were you named after them? Like, did you get your name from them? Just saying. and to Giganotosaurus. Like, what are you? What are you, Giganotosaurus? Like, who are you trying to be? Quagmire? Are you trying to go giggity? Or is it Giga? Are you
He doesn't know. That's like an actual dinosaur name. He thinks about Family Guy when he sees Giga.
trying to go Giga or Giggity? If you're trying to go giggity, you're in the wrong show, bro. Like, save that shit for Family Guy, motherfucker. Just saying, save that shit for fucking Family Guy, dog. Ah, you mean the Black Dragon Lord?
So all he's doing is like looking at people's names and be like, "Hey, what's that mean?" Blah blah blah, and saying the stupidest stuff. It's only funny, but how like absurd and stupid it is.
What even is a Black Dragon Lord? That's what I want to know. Like, is it a Lord of the Dragons that happens to be a black guy? I know I'm not being racist, just saying. Is it somebody that happens to be someone that's black, or does he wear black armor? I need to know, because I don't know. So, I mean, but last time I checked, Tony ain't no Dragon Lord. The only kind of Lord he is the Lord of Wheelchairs.
Oh, that was pretty funny. Because it was mean.
Not making fun of your disability, just saying, Tony.
That's exactly what you were doing.
That's the only kind of Lord you are, bro, is the Lord of the Wheelchairs, man. Just saying. Yeah. Hey, Tony's a dragon. He's about as deadly as fucking Mushu from Mulan. Zadrium? Yeah, what is with Zadrium? What is Zadrium? How'd you even get your name, bro?
Easy, Cyraxx, you just make fun of the spaghetti in a can. Easy joke here. But you're not gonna get it.
How'd you even get your name, Zadrium? Like, we all already know that you're a zero anyway. We already know that you're a zero anyway, so why add Zadrium to it? Like, what even is a Zadrium, dude? Like, I need to know. Can somebody look that up for me? Because I don't know. I would love to know what a Zadrium is. Like, that sounds like a fucking weird cocktail drink if you ask me.
I think he's remembering like Zima somewhere. He watched a video about like forgotten drinks from the 90s. And he saw like Zima. And so a Z is close enough for him for Zadrium.
Sounds like some shit I wouldn't want to be putting in my mouth, just saying. But I just find it funny that these people come up with these weird ass. I've always found these names really interesting, you know? I've always found it interesting that these people come up with these weird names just to try to mess with people. And it's like,
Some of them are, I'll give it, some of them are to try to like specifically mess with you, Cyraxx. But some people just name themselves stupid stuff. It's not all about you. You're not the 100% center of attention.
what are you doing? Like, you guys change names more than my girlfriend changes her underwear, bro.
Ew! What? Gross! You're saying your girlfriend doesn't change underwear, your fake, fictitious girlfriend? Or maybe it was your boyfriend at the time.
I swear to God, bro, you guys change your names more than I change my fucking clothes.
Well, that's probably true right there. Oh, I don't think he meant for it to be like that, but that right there is probably true, yeah. Because he does not change his clothes.
I change my clothes every day.
I don't think so.
I change my clothes every fucking day, dude.
Okay.
That's a lot of fucking changes, dude. Just saying.
Oh. Alright. Say it some more and make it true.
I swear to God, you trolls are like women in shoes. You're like women in shoes. You change them more times than I can keep up with. I swear to God.
Well, great. Women like shoes joke. I'm sure that one really was a tickler in the 1950s.
You guys literally change your mind and names more times than a woman changes their fucking shoes in a day. I mean, that's a lot. Yeah, and what kind of name is Glory anyway?
Oh my God.
What kind of name is William? Like, William, what are you trying to say? That you're Marty's personal... I mean, if so, man, I'm not judging, just saying. I mean, I'm just saying, bro, like, if that's what you do, that's your thing. I ain't hating, I ain't judging.
He's sounding very catty jealous right there. Like, no, that's what I want to be. I'm Cyraxx. I really secretly am in love with Marty. Very, very catty jealous.
I'll stick to the 1 hour for now. And Marty, how'd you come up with your name, Music Biz Marty? Like, why the name Marty?
How'd you come up with your name, Cyraxx? You stole it.
Why Music Biz Marty? I mean, we all know you're not in the music industry. First off, we all already know that. But how did you come up with the name Marty? Like, are you trying to be like Rick and Morty? Is that what you meant? Rick and Morty, not Rick and Marty?
Jeez, he is so dumb. The entire, like, joke of Music Biz Marty just whoosh, has always flown right over his head.
Shout out Rick and Morty, by the way. I would
Raxx and Marty.
roast you, Maurice, but we already know that your husband, The Miz, is already roasting you by being with you. Because your ego is so far up your fucking ass that you don't need anybody to mess with you.
The most interesting thing about this entire video is the sun slowly fading away in that window. It's just like that other like rant video he made where the sun slowly rose. His life is just nothing but wasting away in that little attic.
And we all know that you're secretly fucking around behind Miz's back. Just saying. So, who else should I crack on? I'm feeling in a crack up mood here. Who else should I rip on? Because I feel like ripping.
He feels like he's in a crackhead mood? What?
Some motherfuckers apart.
Ripping people apart, by the way. This is his ripping people apart. Hey, what's your name? Blah. Is it from this cartoon? Blah.
Is the comedy show starting? Hang on, hold on. We got one here, y'all. To Sheila Love, when does the comedy show start? I'd say it starts the minute you wake up in the morning. Because when you wake up in the morning, that's when the comedy show starts. Just saying. Schmeckle Cat. Who cares about Schmeckle Cat? The dude's a fucking weirdo. No, I'm not gonna rip on Tange. But I will rip on you, Psychosis, because if you're going through a psychosis issue...
Back to Psychosis.
You need to go see a shrink. Clearly. You might need to go see a shrink, because if you're that messed up in the head, bruh, if you're that messed up in the head, you need to go see a shrink, my dude. I mean, I can hook you up with one if you need me to, man.
Implying that you yourself have a shrink, Cyraxx? You really need one. I mean, I know that's just one of your attempts at a joke, but you honestly need one.
That's not a problem. Do weed jokes? Why would I need to do weed jokes? Like, everybody knows that it's 420 for everybody in the fucking world.
What does that even mean? Good Lord, what does that even mean?
Not counting myself, but for my friends.
Maybe you need to. Maybe it would, like, chill you out a lot.
And people that do weed.
What? They do what?
It's always 420, motherfuckers. Just saying. And make fun of Candle, bro. I ain't even gotta try to make fun of Candle. I mean, Candle, how'd you get your name? Like, where you're...
It's always just about the names. It's the most surface level. Just names.
Parents that fucking drunk and that fucking stoned that they named you Candle? Or were they high on bath salts? Or were they doing meth? Because, I mean, naming you Candle? What? Who just names their kid Candle?
You think he stole some of Ed's bath salts? And it's like, man, I was cleaning out the house. Look, check out what I found. Showing it off to Sally. She's like, oh my God, keep those away from Cyraxx. He's like, oh man, I need to take some of this before I go to work every morning. Cyraxx, like, sneaking around, stole his bath salts.
That's like naming your kid Grapefruit.
Wait, what?
Like, what the fuck? That's like naming your kid after, like, a grapefruit or a watermelon.
Does he think her name's Cantaloupe?
Did they name... Are you sure they didn't mean Brock? Are you sure they meant Brick and not Brock? You know, Brock Lesnar? And no, I'm not talking about Brock from Pokemon. I'm talking about Brock Lesnar. You know, big beefy dude. tough guy. But if they did name their name, if
Wrestling and cartoons.
they did name their son Brick, did they name it after the old song Brick House? And yes, I do listen to that song. That is an old school song, and yes, I listen to it, motherfuckers. Like, just
So that right there, him mentioning Brick House, makes me think about that time that I said I feel like he watched a couple of Rob Zombie movies and has based all of his like scary tough guy dialogue, his like violent dialogue off of that, as well as wrestling. The wrestling is always gonna like mess with it too, but all of his like effins all the time and MFers and just like his violent descriptions of what he's gonna do. I said he probably watched House of a Thousand Corpses, and they use that song whenever they're torturing Dwight from The Office in it. So I feel like he definitely has watched that movie and probably based some of his more like outlandish, violent threats on dialogue he's heard from that.
saying. I mean, if I were your friend, I would have named my son Brock after Brock Lesnar, not Brick, as in Brick House, the song. Good song though, not gonna lie, very good song. Personal favorite.
That's not one of your personal favorites, Cyraxx. Shut up.
In case you guys didn't know, one of my old school favorites. Let me fix. Whoa, this monitor real quick.
I had to leave in that grunt right there. That was a weird one.
Swear to God, dude, technology is like. I swear to God, dude, my computer's like a fucking woman. It can't make up its mind whether it wants to work or not. And no offense to women out there.
Oh, no offense to women, even though you like have said the worst things imaginable to women all the time. No offense to them.
I'm not sexist, I'm just saying. My computer doesn't know how to make up its goddamn mind like you guys and shoes.
Oh, we circled back to the shoes already. Oh, great comedy.
My computer's like you guys trying to pick out shoes. It can't seem to make up its mind. It's always changing its mind every 5 seconds. Whether, do I want to work today? Do I not want to work today? Do I want to work today? Do I not want to work today? Like, what's up with that? And French Roy, I've worked. I work harder than your mom does.
Oh my god. That like, I've worked.
The only your mom does is laying on her back for every fucking dude she sees. Just saying. Your mom must do real hard work laying on her back, huh, man? That's a lot of hard work laying on your back by every dude you see.
Jeez.
Dude, Joe Biden? Oh, you mean Sleepy Joe? You mean the
Okay, here we go. Here's some more Cyraxx on politics.
guy that don't need to be president? The dude that is always falling asleep on us? Like, who was a president that falls asleep all the time like that, bro? Just saying, I mean, there's a reason why he got his name Sleepy Joe for a reason, because he be doing this every single time. This is him. Every single time. Dead ass. You can fact check me on this shit. Every time you see Joe Biden or Sleepy Joe doing a fucking conference, he's always doing this. Every time. Always. Don't
What biting political satire you have, Cyraxx. Wow. They should give you a late show.
believe me. Like, seriously. Go on Google. Fact check it. Look the shit up. Like, it actually has happened. Just saying. Why?
He won't even do the, I'm just saying. You crazy kooky weirdos. He won't even do the, like, Mark's brother voice. Mark's son. Oh, God.
We need a president that sleeps all the time. Like, take your ass back to the nursing home, dude. No one fucking needs it. We need a president that's gonna fall asleep. It's like I said. Who let this old man out of the fucking nursing home to begin with? Like, who let this old man out of the nursing home? Put the dude back in the nursing home, give him a couple of coloring books.
That's rich coming from you because you colored in coloring books as like a 20-something-year-old man while Sally worked at a restaurant.
And put on Days of Our Lives, and there you go. And yes, I have seen Days of Our Lives.
Days of Our Lives! God, that's exactly like the kind of thing a little kid would talk about because they were sick and stayed home from school. Because I specifically remember that. Like when you were sick, you stay home from school, nothing's on TV, maybe like The Price is Right, and then like Days of Our Lives. And like Marlena was possessed by Satan. Hell yeah.
Hey, I voted, so I'm allowed to crack jokes, motherfucker.
No, I hope to God you haven't voted Cyrax. Like, I know you're allowed to, but I don't think you've actually went out anywhere to vote. But I could see Sally voting for you somehow, being like, "Oh yeah, here, oh, I'm gonna go back to another place and use your thing and vote for you there, Cyrax."
Actually, yes, I have, Joe. Hell, who do you think voted for fucking Obama when he went into office?
He has no clue what he's talking about in any kind of politics situation.
I helped vote for Obama, motherfuckers.
Oh, he would have been old enough, I guess, because it would have been in November of 2008. So he would have been old enough to vote for Obama the first time, and then in 2012 as well. But I doubt it. I don't think he's ever voted. At least I hope he hasn't.
I didn't vote last year or the year whenever they did Trump. And this year, I'm definitely not voting for Biden. I'm voting for the other guy.
This year, 2022.
So, have fun getting out of office, Sleepy Joe. Have fun going back to your nursing home, boy. Where you belong. Oh, and by the way, Sleepy Joe, be sure you tell that hot nurse that you passed by on your way in. Tell her I said what's up, and give her my number if you want to, man.
Cyrax, you look like you should also be in that nursing home. Of course you would be, like, pestering nurses.
Actually, hey, I tell you what, Sleepy Joe. If I give you my number, do you think you can pass it on to that hot nurse that you seen on your way out of the nursing home, bruh? Just saying, because she was kind of hot, and I always tempted to tap that, man. Just saying.
Disgusting. Gross, Cyrax.
She was kind of cute. So, can you do me a solid and pass her my number? Thanks. Make fun of monkeypox. The conquer. This stinks, man. Hey, this is how the conquer sounds. This stinks, man. Yeah.
Going all the way to, like, schoolyard kindergarten, like, this is how you sound, blah, blah, blah. God, this has devolved into just stupidity, even more so than it was.
Like, what stinks, man? Is it your upper lip or is it your breath? Because if your breath stinks, you might want to do something about it. You might want to go brush those teeth. Just saying, bro.
Rich. Very rich coming from you, Cyrax.
Make fun of Gothy? Ah, you mean the toothless crackheads.
Now, Cyrax had a crush on Gothy. And you can tell he's like being like a kid in school being mean to the girl he's got a crush on here.
You mean the toothless meth addict? Hey, Gothy, now we all know why you give all these random dudes.
You see what I'm saying? He called it good.
You got no teeth. So literally all you're doing is you ain't even coming. Just saying. Truth hurts. Bay Shaman, you mean the dude that looks like fucking what are those fucking, you mean the dude that looks like the wannabe Jafar? That
just more cartoons.
Guy? The dude with the purple turban that looks like he's a wannabe Jafar? Hey yo, Bay Shaman, by the way, I forgot to tell you, dude. Jafar called. He wants his purple turban back. You kind of mistook your underwear for his turban. What? So he needs you to bring his turban back because he's got a royal ball to go to.
A royal ball to go to. Oh, I remember Shaman reacting to this and saying it was cute. He was like, "Oh, that was cute."
And he kind of needs it. So
the royal ball line.
You might want to get a hold of Jafar and give him it back. Just saying. Dude, Tyrese. You mean Tyrese. Tyrese Sneed.
He can't even remember who Tyrese Sneed is.
Who's Tyrese Sneed again? I mean, who is that guy again? I mean, last time I checked, the dude, I don't know, Tyree must have sneezed on somebody, because
Sneeze.
Tyree Sneed, we all know he's full of bullshit.
Sneed sounds like sneeze. Joke.
I mean, what else can you say? He's full of bullshit. And what's with that pretending to be Batman thing, by the way, bro? By the way, Tyree, I was gonna ask you, what's that thing about you supposedly being Batman? I mean, you ain't no Bruce Wayne.
He's not even a Goose Wayne.
At all. You ain't no Bruce Wayne, motherfucker. You ain't got millions of dollars lying around. All you are is a broke, basic-ass bitch bum who sits on his ass all day and e-begs for money.
God, I don't even know what to say. Like, he doesn't have any sense of, like, irony, or he just doesn't understand anything.
You ain't no Bruce Wayne. Zed does. Hey, Zed, what, are you trying to be? Are you trying to be that one dude, Zed? The music artist Zed? You know the song Zed's Dead? Is that who you're trying to be? If so, nice try, man. You got a long way to go to be on Zed's level.
To be on Zed's level.
By the way, shout out to Zed, man. Love the new music, bro. Keep that shit up.
Shout out to Zed. I feel like that is the equivalent of being like, oh man, shout out to Led. Led from Led Zeppelin. Keep it up, man. Yeah, you're the best, dude. Because I feel like Zed's Dead is just a name, like is a Pulp Fiction reference. And he doesn't even understand that Zed's is just Z.
Yeah, not gonna lie, she is. Not gonna lie. You're not wrong.
Someone, see? He's saying that Gothy is hot there. Someone was like telling him that in the chat. He's like, oh yeah, you're not wrong.
Gothy is definitely up there, man.
Oh, gross! Oh, this whole video, it's just him, like, secretly confessing his love for Gothy. She's up there, man. Cyraxx, come on. Even, like, King Cobra was like,
You sound like a turtle dying. Yeah, if a turtle was dying, it would sound like William in his mouth. That's what a dying turtle sounds like, y'all. If y'all ever wanted to know what a dying turtle sounds like, it sounds like William in his mouth on a live stream.
So stupid.
That's what it sounds like. Just in case y'all wanted to know. Call him William Glory Beach. Bro, I'd have way more fun at the beach than he would.
I would have way more fun at the beach than he would.
William Glory Beach, bro. Bro, if you ever find a beach by the name of William Glory Beach, remind me to avoid that shit, because I ain't going there. I ain't going to no fucking beach named William Glory Beach, bro. Fuck that. That shit's probably riddled with all kinds of bullshit that I don't need.
This is so stupid.
Probably some fucking foreign unknown disease out there that I don't know about, that I don't need.
Because he has AIDS, like his brother. So he's like, I don't need to go out there and get any kind of foreign disease that I don't know about. It'll compromise my immune system.
Fucking Gorb. Bruh. I would have paid $1,000 to do a pole dance, bruh.
What does that mean either? He wouldn't pay that much, not $1,000.
Ain't no way. Hey, Edward Longshanks, who are you trying to be? Edward Scissorhands or Blackbeard?
Alright, so I'm going to end it here. We're about halfway through, and I will finish the other half tomorrow. So thanks everybody for watching. This is a long one, and it's real painful, like I said. So thanks everybody for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow.